Hello guys, in this video we are going to discuss important problems of vectors. This is the last video of vectors. Okay, now let us see here. Show that the points are collinear. Find the ratio in which B divides AC. What is meant by collinear? Here in a one line 3 points lies A, B, C lies on a same line. Okay, so these points are said to be collinear. We need to prove here AB BC distance same, then if we prove AB plus BC is equals to AC AB plus BC is equals to AC, then this is said to be a collinear condition. Okay, or else if we find AB is equals to lambda times of AC, then this is also said to be a collinear. These two points are collinear conditions. Okay, this I am going with this. First of all, what is given? Write it. The given position vectors. Given position vectors. OA is equals to I minus 2j minus 8k. OB is equals to 5i minus 2k bar. OC is equals to 11i plus 3j plus 7k. These are OA, OB, OC. Now we need to find AB, BC, AC. Okay, AB is equals to, AB can be written as OB minus OA. So from here OB minus OA. OB is 5i minus 2k minus OA is I minus 2j minus 8k. So 5 minus 1 is 4i minus 2 minus, sorry, here minus into minus plus 2, 2j minus to minus plus, minus 2 plus 8 plus 6k, and this is AB vector. Next to BC vector. BC is OC minus OB. Okay, OC minus OB. I am doing directly. 11 minus 5 is 11 minus 5 is 6 I bar. Next 3 j bar. Here j coefficient is 0, that's the reason directly j bar plus 7 plus 2 is how much? Plus 9, plus 9k bar. This is BC vector. Next what we are supposed to find here? Now AB is equals to, here take common 2. Okay, 2 take common, 2i plus j plus 3k bar. From here find the magnitude of the vector. Magnitude is 2 times root over 2 square plus 1 square plus 3 square. 2 into root over 2 2 is a 4 plus 1 plus 3 3 is a 9. Okay, 2 into, this is how much? 14. Root 14 is AB magnitude. Next find, first of all take common 3. Okay, 3 2 is a 6i plus 1j plus 3k. Now do magnitude. Magnitude of BC is 3 into root over 2 square plus 1 square plus 3 square. 2 2 is a 4 plus 1 plus 3 3 is a 9. So the result comes out to be root 14, 3 times of root 14. This is BC vector. Okay, BC magnitude. Next what we are supposed to find here? AC. Okay, now AC is equals to OC minus OA bar. OC is 11i plus 3j plus 7k minus OA is I minus 2j minus 8k. 11 minus 1 is 10, 10i. 3 plus 2 is 5, minus into minus plus, so 2 plus 3 is 5, 5j bar. 7 minus into minus plus, so 7 plus 8 is plus 15k bar. So take common 5 here, then it comes out to be 5 2 is 10, 5 1s, 5 3 is 15. So this is AC bar. Magnitude of AC is 5 into root over 2 square plus 1 square plus 3 square. So here magnitude of AC is 5 into root over 2 2 is a 4 plus 1 plus 3 3 is a 9. So 5 times of root 15. So here AC bar is equals to 5 times of root 15. So here first add up AB bar plus BC magnitude is equals to here 2 times of root 14 plus 3 times of root 14. If I add up 2 plus 3 is 5 times of root 14. Here 5 times of root 14. Here this is 14, right? So this is 14. This is a 14. So here root 14 answer is AC bar, right? AC bar. Hence it's satisfying the collinear condition. Satisfying the collinear condition. Hence A comma B comma C are collinear. That's all. Here this is the half solution completed. Next, what is saying? B divides AC. Okay. Here B divides AC in ratio of, we don't know exactly. So I'm just assuming here B divides AC in ratio of, let us say K is to 1. Okay, K is to 1 ratio. Okay, so A point we know, B divides AC in K is to 1 ratio. Then we need to find that K is to 1 ratio. Okay, so here we have formula B is equals to mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, comma my2 plus ny1 by m plus n, comma mz2 plus nz1 by m plus n. So from here B is equals to here 5 comma 0 comma minus 2 is equals to here m is k into this 1 into this by k plus 1, comma k into this plus 1 into y1 by k plus 1, comma k into z2 plus 1 into z1 by k plus 1. Here x2 x2 is 11, x1 is 1, y2 is 3, y1 is minus 2, z2 is 7, z1 is minus 8. So just equate x coefficients. Okay, first simplify 11k plus 1 by k plus 1, 3k minus 2 by k plus 1, comma 7k minus 8 by k plus 1, comma 0 comma minus 2. Equate x coordinate, y coordinate, xy coordinate. 5 is equals to 11k plus 1 by k plus 1. So just bring this here, multiply k plus 1. So 5 into k, 5 times of k plus 1 is equals to 11k plus 1. So here 5 into k, 5k plus 5 is equals to 11k plus 1. From here 5k, send it to the right hand side, 11k minus 5k is 6k. Send this right hand side, send this left hand side. 5 minus 1 is 4. So k is equals to how much? 2 2's, 4 by 6. K is equals to 2 2's are 2 3's. Hence k is equals to 2 by 3. Let's verify. Equating y coordinates. Okay, y coordinates, y is equals to 0, 3k minus 2 by k plus 1. So bring this term to the left hand side. From here this term into 0 is 0, is equals to 3k minus 2, and 3k is equals to 2, k is equals to 2 by 3. Hence we verified both comes out to be same. So hence k is equals to 2 by 3. Here B divides AC in k is to 1 ratio. So in order to find the ratio, substitute the value. K value 2 by 3 is to 1. So from here multiply both sides by 3. So 2 is to 3 is the ratio. This is the solution. At what? Two given here, given question, two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are the vectors. Find the unit vector parallel to its diagonal. Also find its area. Now, given two adjacent sides, of parallelogram Let us say A bar is equals to 2i minus 4j plus 5k. B bar is equals to I bar minus 2j bar minus 3k bar. So this is A vector and this is the adjacent side of parallelogram B vector. The resultant of the vector is, see if I join another adjacent side, then this is a parallelogram. I need to find a diagonal. So this is a diagonal. According to triangle law of vector, this is A bar B bar, resultant vector diagonal is A bar plus B bar. So here adjacent parallelogram, diagonal of parallelogram is equals to A bar plus B bar. Here A bar is what? 2i minus 4j plus 5k plus B bar is I minus 2j bar minus 3k bar. So here 2 plus 1 is 3i, minus 4 minus 2 is minus 6j bar, plus 5 minus 3 is plus 2k bar. So here diagonal of the parallelogram vector is this, but what he is asking unit vector parallel to its diagonal. So unit vector in the direction of diagonal is, let us say this is A bar plus B bar. So A bar plus B bar by A bar plus B bar modulus magnitude. So in order to find magnitude, just take common 2 here, 3 here, no need of taking common. A bar plus B bar magnitude is root over 3 square plus 6 square plus 2 square. So here 3 3 is a 9, 6 6 is 36, 2 2 is a 4, 49. Comes out to be 49. Root over 49 is 7 7 is a 49. Hence A bar plus B bar magnitude is 7. So unit vector is in the direction of diagonal is 3i minus 6j plus 2k by magnitude is 7. So 7. Answer is 3 by 7 I minus 6 by 7 into j bar plus 2 by 7 into k bar. Hence this is the solution. Parallelogram. Okay, find area of the parallelogram. So here area of the parallelogram is area of parallelogram is equals to modulus of A bar cross B bar. So we need to do A cross B. So we have here A is what, B is what, A vector, B vector. We have A vector, B vector, copy and you paste it. A vector, B vector we have. Now A cross B we need to do. A cross B is equals to first I, J, K. Okay. Now I coefficient, J coefficient, K coefficient. 2 minus 4, 5, and this is 1 minus 2 minus 3. This is determinant method. Okay. Plus minus plus. So if I consider plus K plus I, I need to delete the corresponding row and column. Remaining elements take det. Det of minus 4, 5, minus 2, minus 3, minus j bar. Delete the corresponding row and column. And remaining is 2, 5, 1, 3. So 2, 5, minus 3. 2, 5, 1, minus 3. Next, plus k bar. Det. Delete the corresponding row and column. Then remaining elements are this. 2 minus 4, 1 minus 2. Yeah, I bar into AD minus BC. So 4 3 is 12. Minus into minus plus 5 2 is 10. Minus J bar. AD is 3 2 is 6 minus 5. Plus K bar into AD minus BC. Minus 4 2 2 is minus 4. Minus plus 4. So plus 4 minus 4 become 0. So that is 0. And remaining here is a 22. I bar. This is 11. Minus 11 minus plus. Plus 11 J bar. Take common 11. Then this is 2i plus j bar. This is A cross B bar. Magnitude now. A cross B magnitude is 11 into root over 2 square plus 1 square. 11 into 2 square is 4 plus 1 5. Hence area 11 into root 5. Area of the parallelogram is A cross B modulus here 11 into root 5 is the square units. That's all. This is the one more solution. Here A bar, B bar, C bar given vectors. Find vector D which is perpendicular to both A bar and B bar. So given, first of all given, write it. Given A bar is equals to I plus 4j plus 2k. B vector is 3i minus 2j plus 7k. C bar is 2i minus j plus 4k. Now let us assume we don't know D bar, so let assume D is equals to anything, like we already use A, B, C, so better to use D only. D1 I bar plus D2 J bar plus D3 K bar. Now what he given, D bar is perpendicular to A and B. So according to the given question, according to given condition D perpendicular to A bar. D bar is perpendicular to A bar. Perpendicular condition is dot product is equals to 0. So D dot A is given. D is what actually? D is D1 I bar plus D2 J bar plus D3 K bar. Dot product is I plus 4J plus 2K is equals to 0. Now multiply I coefficient, Y, J coefficient, Z, K coefficients. D1 into 1 plus D2 into 4 plus D3 into 2 is equals to 0. So here D1 plus 4D2 plus 2D3 is equals to 0. We got one form, D1, D2, D3. Next one more condition is given, D perpendicular to B also. D perpendicular to B. So here D dot B is equals to 0. From here dot product is equals to 0. D is, we know, D1I plus D2J plus D3K bar. Dot product of B is what, 3I minus 2J plus 7K bar is equals to 0. Now multiply D1 into 3, 3D1 plus D2 into 2 minus 2D2 plus D3 into 7, 7D3 is equals to 0. So here minus is there, let it be there. Now next is C dot D is equals to 15 is given. Here given is C dot D is equals to 15. So from here C is what, 2I minus J plus 4K. Next dot product of D1I plus D2J plus D3K, 15. So from here 2 into D, 2D1 minus D2, 4 into D3, 4D3 is equals to 15. So this is comes out to be equation 3. Now we have equation 1, 2, 3. Solving 1 and 2. 1 and 2 solving. I need to eliminate D. So in order to eliminate D, I need to multiply 3. So 3 into 1 equation. So 3 times of D1 is 3D1 plus 3 4s are 12 D2 plus 3 2s is 6 D3 is equals to 0. In similar way, second equation, no need of doing anything, just write it as it is. 3D1 minus 2D2 plus 7D3 is equals to 0. So minus plus minus get cancelled. 12 plus 2 is 14 D2. 6 minus 7 is 1 D3 is equals to 0. One equation we got it. Next, solving 1 and 3. Okay, 1 and 3. Here in the third equation we have 2D1. Here we have D1. So in order to make 2D1, I need to multiply 2 to the equation 1. So 2 is multiplying to the equation 1. Then equation 1 comes out to be 2D1 plus 2 4s are 8 D2 plus 2 2s are 4 D3 is equals to 0. Next, equation 3, write it as it is. There is no change. 2D1 minus 2D2 plus 4 times of D3 is equals to 15. So from here minus plus minus minus. So get cancelled. This is 8 plus 1 is 9 D2 plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled, right? Plus 4 minus 4 get cancelled is equals to minus 15. So D2 is equals to minus 15 by 9. So I got it, D2 is equals to minus 15 by 9. So substitute in this. So 14 into d2 is minus 15 by 9 minus d3 is equals to 0. From here 3 5 is 15, 3 3 is 9, so 5 4 is 20, 70 by 3. This is minus 70 by 3 minus d3 is equals to 0. I'm going to send this d to the right hand side. So d3 is equals to minus 70 by 3 is the d3 value. Here d2 can be written as 3 5 is 15, 3 3 is 9. So this is d2. Okay, d2 d3 we got it. Next what we have, equation 1, substitute in equation 1. d3 d2 substitute in equation 1. Equation 1 implies 1 4 2. Okay, equation 1 implies 1 4 2 is equals to 0. Here we have d2 d3, we don't know d1 plus 4 times of d2, 2 times of d3 is equals to 0. Now here d2 is minus 5 by 3, d3 is minus 70 by 3. So better to solve here. d1 5 4 is 23, 2 7 is 14, 140 by 3 is equals to 0. Send this 2 to the right hand side terms. d1 is equals to 20 plus 40 is 140 is 160 by 3. So d1 is equals to 160 by 3. That's all. Hence we got the d vector. Required d vector is d is equals to d1i 160 by 3 into I bar plus d2 is minus 5 by 3 into j d3 k bar minus 70 by 3 into k bar. So that's all. This is the solution. 160 by 3 into I bar minus 5 by 3 into j bar plus into minus minus 70 by 3 into k bar. That's all. This is the required solution. Required solution. Here given question, scalar product of a vector with respect to unit vector of the sum of these two is equals to 1. Find the value of lambda. In order to find lambda, first we need to find the unit vector along the sum of vectors. Let us say here, let assume this vector is a bar is equals to 2i plus 4j minus 5k. B vector is lambda times of I plus 2j plus 3k. So here sum of he said, so add it. A bar plus b bar is equals to 2 plus lambda I, 4 plus 2 is 6, minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2k bar. This is a bar plus b bar. Unit vector actually we need. Unit vector along a bar plus b bar is equals to a bar plus b bar by a bar plus b bar magnitude. So first find the magnitude here. A bar plus b bar magnitude is what? Root over 2 plus lambda I coefficient square plus j coefficient square plus k coefficient square. Minus 2 square is 2 square only. Okay. So here a plus b whole square, a square, 2 2s are 4, lambda square plus 2 4s are 8 into 2 2s are 4 into 4 lambda plus 6 6 are 36 plus 2 2s are 4. So we have this. So we have here lambda square plus 4 lambda. This is 40 plus 4 44 constant. This is a plus b magnitude. So the vector we have 2 plus lambda into I bar plus 6j bar minus 2k bar by root over lambda square plus 4 lambda plus minus plus 44. So this is a unit vector along a bar plus b bar. Now what is given in the question? Scalar product of the vector with respect to unit vector. Okay, scalar product of I bar plus j bar plus k bar unit vector with unit vector of a bar plus b bar is equals to 1 is given. Here equals to 1 is given, so is equals to 1. So we have this vector I bar plus j bar plus k bar. Dot product of unit vector this is 2 plus lambda into I plus 6j minus 2k bar by root over lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44 equals to 1. From here we can say this denominator, send it to the right hand side and multiply I coefficient terms. 2 plus lambda into 1 is 2 plus lambda. Next j coefficient is 6 into 1, 6. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. Send it to this term right hand side. It comes out to be root over lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides. So plus 2 minus 2 cancel. Lambda plus 6 is equals to root over lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. Squaring on both sides. So squaring, square root cancel. So lambda a plus b whole square, a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2 6 are 12 into x, 12 lambda is equals to lambda square plus 4 lambda plus 44. So lambda square get cancelled. 4 lambda bring this side. 12 minus 4 lambda is 8 lambda is equals to 36, bring to the right hand side. So the result will be, so this is 8. 44 minus 8 is minus 36, 8. So lambda is equals to 1. Hence we got the solution. Here let us consider this is b vector and this is a vector. Projection of a vector on b is projection of a on b is a dot b by b modulus. This is a scalar projection. Next, similarly this is a bar and this is b bar. Projection of b on a, projection of b on a bar is a dot b by a magnitude. So this is the result of scalar projections. Now we will solve one problem. Here find the projection of a vector on another vector. So let us consider first, let a is equals to given vector a, I bar plus 3j plus 7k bar, b bar is equals to 7i minus j plus 8k. Projection of a on b, of a vector on b bar is a dot b by b modulus. First find the b modulus here. B modulus is equals to I coefficient square plus j coefficient square plus k coefficient square. So 7 7s are 49 plus 1, 8 8s are 64. Result is comes out to be 114. Okay, next a dot b. This is the formula. Dot product a dot b is equals to I plus 3j plus 7k. Dot product of 7i minus j plus 8k. Multiply I coefficients 1 into 7, 3 into minus 1 plus 7 into 8. So 7 minus 3, it's a 56. So minus 3 plus 56 is 53 plus 7, 60. So this is 70. Hence projection of a on b vector is 60 by root over 114. That's all. This is the solution. Here find the projection of a vector on another vector. Now let us consider a bar is equals to I minus j, b bar is equals to I plus j. Okay. Now projection of a bar on b bar is a dot b by b modulus. Okay, b magnitude. First find the magnitude. B magnitude is equals to root over 1 square plus 1 square, result is root 2. Next a dot b is what? A dot b is I minus j dot product of I plus j. So 1 into 1 minus 1 into 1. Multiply coefficients, j coefficients, result is 1 minus 1 is 0. Hence this is 0 by root 2, result is 0. Hence this is a scalar projection 0 solution.